fight for us. We'd be in your debt, sir. Beat us, we're begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need. Still too close, mister. Draw him up farther.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences and be removed from your home. It's not— Oh, good days.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight. Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Might I have a word? Name's Dobby Carter. Couldn't help but notice you're getting involved in the goings-on in our borough. Thought we might be of service to each other.
What is happening here?
Ever since the war kicked off, merchants have been demanding high prices for the good of the cause. Profiteering is what that is. It's high time the folks round the way got a fair shake.
How can I help?
That easy. That's a change. Set these up nearby when you get a chance. It's part of a bigger plan I got. Come see me when you're done.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us. These two chase anything. We'll take anything you can offer us.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences. Oh, good day, sir. Have you come to—
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight. Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Mister, please, can you help me? Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these knobstabacks attacked me. I mean, I need to sell my produce in the borough. Please, I sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone. Thank you, stranger. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Beat us, we're begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take if you could spare a bite for us. We'd be in your debt, sir.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the... Oh, good day, sir. Have you come to...
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Mister, please, can you help? Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right. Mister, please, can you help me? Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone. Sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Back off. These are my blankets. Move along, move.
Why you gotta go off and do that? Blankets ain't cheap.
This blanket has the pox in it. You need to see a doctor as soon as possible.
Ah, hell.
At least you're no beast like most of these people. Anybody who's immune has already fled. Cowards.
And who are you?
Jamie Colley. You need to keep doing what you're doing. Nobody else is. If we both get after it, we might be able to quell this monster of a disease.
I will do what I can.
I'll be lending a hand to these doctors. Find me once you think you've done enough, and maybe we can do more.
You are
My
a
father's
good
so
man.
sick he can't walk. He's got the
sickness
pox.
just exploded out
Can
of
you carry him
nowhere.
to the doctor's place?
I hope for my boy's sake that I survive it.
How did you get it?
Oh, don't know. Haven't talked to anybody with it.
This blanket's filthy! It's a gift from the governor. Piss off! If you want a blanket, get in... We need to distribute these blankets soon.
Good riddance to these beggars. The city.
Looking...
Get out of here, you beggar, please! Get out of here, you filthy mongrel! Get! My gratitude, mister. Those dogs got the fever, I reckon. That was good of you. The pox, I've got everything around here out of sorts. Good on you. The sickness is rampant round here.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much. If it's just been done.
The one they sent? Where you been? Anyway, I know who the traitors are. They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area. If they hand them over to the Redcoats, the rebellion is finished in this part of the city. You need to find a way to switch these fake ones for the real thing.
How do I meet your commander?
Won't happen. You only trust his closest men. Even if you find him, you won't get anywhere near him.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crimes punishable by death. The sentence to be carried out forthwith before these witnesses.
He didn't do nothing! Please stop! Thank you. Thank you ever so much. It's a just thing you've done.
So you're the man taking up arms in our part of the city. Glad to be hearing it.
The military seems to be controlling this area.
Yeah, martial law has been declared. For what purposes, I do not know, but there's not a need. I do what I can, but it is hard.
I may be able to help.
Very well. I need information on the man responsible for this. He has men all over the place. Corrupt redcoats. Maybe you can get them to talk.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crimes punishable by death. The sentence to be carried out forth.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
How do I find your leader?
You don't. He moves his floating fortress around the harbor so nobody knows where he is.
When will your boss be here next?
A few days. Let me go, I beg you!
You the one they sent? Where you been? Anyway, I know who the traitors are. They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area. If they hand them over to the Redcoats, the rebellion is finished in this part of the city. You need to find a way to switch these fake ones for the real thing.
About time you showed up.
What are you doing?
I mean to start my inoculations. It's the most effective way to prevent the disease.
Not to worry. A pity people are so damn stupid. Hey, Connor. What's wrong with you?
An attack is coming. Are you ready for a fight?
Always. You tell me where you want me and I'll make sure not a single man gets through.
The assassins have long since branched out across the globe. The colonies are no exception. The man you killed was a Templar.
And here I was thinking you were helping me. I must say, I'm honored. If you ever need my help again, don't hesitate.
We were just discussing the result of your work. It seems these military men are after you.
I have caught their attention.
It does make our goals harder to achieve. The man we're after has gone into hiding, protected by his soldiers.
We fight our way in then.
Not possible, even for a man of your abilities. But I have another, less conventional idea. You will be our prisoner, and we shall present you for the bounty.
People, bear witness to what happens to rebels in my part of New York. These men defied the curfew set in place for your safety. They assaulted His Majesty's soldiers
Doesn't look like
and
much.
conspired
Doesn't
against
matter
the
now.
authority of the military.
Commander will have his way with him. I wish I could be there to
Such
see.
disregard for the protocols designed to protect the citizens of New York will be punished by death. We seek not to control you, to oppress you.
Look at that!
We seek only
They
to
got the
ensure
loud.
your
Well done, mate.
safety
You're
in
gonna
the face
get
of
what's coming
conflict
to
and
you,
aggression.
half-breed.
The civilians of New York must be protected at all costs, no matter their allegiance. It seems
That man, he thought what he was doing was right.
He did, as do his brothers.
Who was he really?
There are powerful organizations who seek control, nothing more. This man belonged to one.
It does not surprise me. I don't know who you are, but if you should need my help, I am happy to give it.
While you were putting a stop to this madness, I was sniffing out who's responsible.
His tactics are familiar to me.
Is that right? Well, don't know who the man is, but he's not for Patriots nor British. He's got a fortified camp built around the main water supply in the area. All the seized crops, all the meat, everything is being moved there, then resold at dizzying prices.
How do we get in?
I got some local men ready to get in on the fight. He was a madman?
Not mad. Beguiled by a set of dangerous but attractive ideals.
Is that right? And who exactly are you?
Someone who seeks to relieve men like him of their power.
And after seeing what you can do, I'll leave it at that. But if you ever need an extra blade, I'll stand by you.